All right, we are back at the Form Lab with Andrew Blais, who's one of the co-founders. And here it's all about taking what you learn and you're incorporating those movements into your daily life to, be stronger.
Be stronger, be happier, be healthier.
Yeah, what are we doing today?
Today, we are gonna talk about our posture when we're seated at a desk.
Okay,
because
important stuff.
Especially right now, there's a lot of people that are at home.
Yep.
They're working from home. A lot of people are spending hours and hours every day at their desks, and it's really important. This is a real easy one without even going to a gym that you can work on. So I'm just gonna give you a couple tips to think about while you're sitting at home working. So if someone is at their desk, it is very common that we are forward.
Yeah.
Like I said at our last segment, life sets us up to be very forward. And being at a desk is no different. Our arms are extended, our shoulders are rounded, our posture can fall, we get that slouch.
Yep.
So it's super, super important, and it's a very easy thing for people to do, to think about retracting and thinking about their posterior side. Last time we talked about the posterior side of the legs, this time is gonna be the posterior side of your back. So from here, what you're gonna be thinking about is the proper retraction is gonna be pulling your shoulder blades straight back. Once they are back, we're gonna try and tuck them down into that back pocket just slightly.
Ooh.
And then from here, you see it drops that shoulder from forward in line with the front of the face to back in line with the ear in the back of the head. And this is how you're gonna maintain that proper posture. And especially if you're spending hours at a time at that desk, eventually this leads to this. And we're trying to avoid that. Yeah, we're trying to avoid that. So just a couple of easy pointers. Just slide your butt a little bit forward, sit nice and tall. From there, pull those shoulders back and down. You're gonna activate muscles underneath your scapula. You're gonna activate your lats as well as your mid and low traps. And then from here, you're gonna be able to hold that position comfortably. And this will eventually retrain our bodies to be sitting this way just naturally without even having to think about it.
Yeah.
And that's the goal, is to be able to properly sit, use proper form to have good posture.
Yeah, I'm assuming if you're used to hunching, which I am guilty of at my desk.
Everyone is.
When you go to do that, that might feel a little uncomfortable in the beginning.
And it's going to for a while. You might only be able to hold it for a minute, and then you're gonna have to relax for a second.
Yeah.
And the more you practice that, the longer you focus on sitting that way, the easier it's gonna become.
Yeah.
The more that these muscles are engaged and active, the easier it becomes for them to be activated. When we don't use them, they stretch out, they elongate, and then it's hard for our body to pull them back naturally. Just like I said last time, we're creatures of habit. This becomes a habit that we all need to break.
Yeah, well, hey, and this is how we can do it.
Yeah, so even like viewers at home, look at your shoulders right now. If you can see that front of the humerus is right out in front of the body, try to pull those shoulders back, try to sit tall. That, all in all, practicing that good form is going to lead to a better functioning life without having those aches and pains that most of us deal with on the day-to-day.
Yeah, and something all of you guys at home can do. We're gonna post.
Very easy.
Yeah, we're gonna post everything that we just did here at the Form Lab on our website and our app.
Awesome.
And we'll be right back.